Final day has come and gone. The Dovetail Bassmaster Elite at the Sabine River, Orange, Texas. 4 days of grueling fishing, hard decisions to make, strategy playing as well, and every single keeper looming very large. Welcome into the Bassmaster Studio, sponsored by Marathon. Ronnie Moore here with Mike Sucon and Such. 4 days in the books. A lot of highlights, some lowlights, but a lot of great action on a tough fishery, a unique one.
Some big fish, a lot of little fish, big giant runs. I mean, we've had it all here, Ronnie.
We have a 100+ mile playing field. If you just count one direction,
100.
You can go 100 miles up one way, 100 miles the opposite way, and we've had anglers dispersed throughout. And one guy who decided to stay close this morning and then venture to his areas about an hour or two into the day, Caleb Sumrall, started the day in 5th and was really riding a topwater, a buzzbait, for most of this final day.
Saw some neat catches from him. He climbed up on day 3, Ronnie. He was outside and was one of the anglers to jump inside our top 10 and make it to Championship Sunday.
And this was one of the lowlights. Oh!
Ouch.
People might look and say, well, that's not a big one.
No,
but not. Here, that is above average. That is a giant. A 2.5+ pounder is so crucial.
I've been keeping tabs on the big fish over 3 pounds. Day 1, we had 98 guys out there. We had 25. Day 2, 20 fish over 3 pounds. Day 3, just 10.
Every single above average fish is crucial. Sumrall ended up getting redemption later, filling his limit and culling. Taku Ido started the day. He had the biggest bass and bag of the day yesterday. A 410 big bass of the day, 12+ pounds for his big total for yesterday. And
he had a great jump from 19th to 6th, getting the top 10, another top 10. He made 3 in a row last year up north.
Patience pays off too, Such. Today he was the most patient angler in the field, fishing similar structure, if not the same structure, most of the day, and it yielded some of the biggest fish of the day we've seen.
Yeah, what do they call that technique there, Ronnie? Dead sticking?
Dead sticking. Drop shot and soaking your bait. Hey, you can't catch a bass with your bait out of the water. So Taku said, hey, high percentage, I'm going to keep it near the structure where these fish have been coming from.
Keep it perfectly still at sometimes, though.
Patience and persistence for him paid off, and this was one of his best fish of the day.
I'll be happy with his Championship Sunday, Ronnie.
Opening the door for a chance to win. This may, I think, Such, be his highest Elite Series finish.
Yeah, he fell down in those
final days.
Those northern. He was like 10th in 2 of them.
Brock Mosley, a guy who has had probably, if we're going to be honest with ourselves, the hottest angler in the Bassmaster Elite Series right now.
Agreed.
And I'm not talking about looks either, Such. I'm talking about his performance.
I love that jersey, though.
5 of the last 10 Elite Series events he has made Championship Day, and he's backing up a 2nd place at Pickwick, another top finish near the top in Knoxville. Now he's backing up in a great tournament this week.
He's hungry. He's 2nd place. We've been showing his 3 runner-up finishes. When's he going to get the victory? He may be now since Bill Lowen's out of it, since he won, the best angler to never have won an Elite.
He's definitely padding that resume. He's really finding his groove, and it takes a little while sometimes. His first few years in the Elite's tough, and then he got 2 2nd place finishes, which really got him, hey, I can do this, and now he's really hitting the stride.
I've seen that a lot of learning curve. He had a lot of 100 place finishes when he first came on the Elites, but he's gotten it. He's been to the fisheries. He's learned the game. He knows what he needs to do. And this guy back with the Elites, Jason Christy.
If you're just tuning in and joining us at the end of our event, the Sabine River, one of the toughest fisheries in the country. Normally, 12 pounds a day will get you the victory. 8 to 10 pounds a day has you doing pretty solid in the event. And so these fish aren't the biggest in the world, but each one of them is important. Hey, the cost per pound is higher here. You get 45 pounds, you can win 100 grand.
Oh, yeah. And Jason Christy, he started off 2nd place, 15-1, making a big, long, twisty-turny run up the Sabine River. Furthest guy north on Big Cow Creek. And look at the water level there. The beach was really exposed. The water came up on him, and he had to adjust, and he did.
At the end of the week, we see Jason Christy with what he does best in his hand, a spinnerbait, and that paid off largely for him. What a great event. A lot of highlights, some lowlights, but a great 4th stop of the Bassmaster Elite Series at the Sabine River. Congratulations to our top 10 anglers. What a great championship Sunday we had.